Time right now is 8:43, and we're saying good morning to Dallas attorney and Ready to Love cast member Symone Redwine. She's going to be talking to us coming up next. Well, you look beautiful.
One of my deal breakers is you've got to be financially stable. No more slackers, even if they fine. Because you know what? I can't take your abs to the bank.
Okay, that is Symone Redwine. She's a cast member on Ready to Love, an unscripted dating series. She's also an attorney here in Dallas. Symone is joining us this morning to talk about that hot new show, as well as dating during a pandemic. Good morning to you, Symone.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Of course, I see you you're in Houston.
Today I'm in Houston, yes. I have offices in Dallas and Houston,
Awesome.
but I'm a Dallas hometown girl.
Listen, before we go into the show and talk about that, you are currently involved in one of the most talked about cases in the country. You're the attorney for Hannah Everett. She's that young woman from Maryland who captured an intruder on video. He was breaking into her apartment as she was recording herself dancing. Where are you at in this case?
Yes, so I came on pro bono to assist Hannah because the gentleman, the defendant that broke in to get out of her lease. So I've assisted Hannah, and now where we're at is thankfully she's been able to get out of her lease. And now she's at the second step, which is looking for safe housing for she and her son. Because due to the pandemic, unfortunately, she lost her job. So now she's looking for a new safe place, hopefully in time for the holiday.
Yeah, that story is crazy. Symone, okay, so you're on Ready to Love. Tell us about the show and what made you take your search to look for a good man on primetime TV, because you got a great job, you're good looking. I mean, what's the problem?
Thank you. So I decided to go on Ready to Love because first, it was my favorite show, but also because I worked so hard, I really hadn't had the time to dedicate to dating. So with Ready to Love, one of the great things about the show is there are 20 different cast members, and you will see yourself, whether it's the good or the bad. There's so many different characters that are very relatable. So you'll see our dating mishaps, our dating successes, and ultimately, we all have the same goal, which is looking for love.
Okay, so is this kind of like a Paradise Island situation? But not really? What are some of the biggest challenges that you're facing as well?
Yeah, it's kind of that. Absolutely. So because it was the pandemic, we were in a bubble, right? But usually the prior seasons was local to who you were dating in your town. So some of the biggest challenges are dating within that bubble and having to deal with seeing that the person you like on a date with someone else, having to manage your own emotions while focusing on your goal, which is finding love.
So tell me, are you finding love?
Well, I can't give away the show.
Oh gosh, Symone.
Absolutely, positively. I'm in yes.
You can't tell us?
I'm on the best dating journey ever. I can say that. So I can't give it all away. I can't tell you to the end. We've got a few more weeks left, but tune in every Friday night. It's 8 p.m. Central, 9 o'clock Eastern on the Oprah Winfrey Network.
Symone, you know, you were talking about all of this happening during a pandemic. And listen, people are single, they're dating, and they're dating during a pandemic. Do you have any advice for people out there? It's tricky.
Well, I would say stay safe. It is. It's so tricky. I'd say stay safe. I actually really love the apps because now the apps have that video chat feature. So you can see your date on the other side. And if I really like the guy and I trust him, I'd let him send me like Uber Eats. And so we'd have like virtual dinner dates. And I've had so much fun prior to the show, of course.
Okay, I like that. The virtual dinner dates. That's really cute. Symone, thank you so much for waking up early and joining us. And you can catch Ready to Love on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Central on OWN. We'll be right back.